Alright, good evening. It is 7 o'clock on a Tuesday night, so for the first time in 3 weeks, we are back with more Quest for Glory. Now, the trouble with a game like this is I have no idea what we were doing when we left off. I know that it's day 10. Ooh, I'm really washed out in this light. Is that how I always look? Oh, that's terrible. This will just have to do. Good enough. Alright. Where on earth was I? Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. I loaded this save back up earlier and realized that I am completely lost. So that's what happens when I stop playing a game for 3 weeks. So we are definitely going to have to trigger some of the old memories here, try and figure out what on earth I was doing. I know that I helped Nikolai reconnect with his lost love because he died. I know that... let's get some breakfast in us here while we're reminiscing. I know we helped the chief thief, but that was a long time ago. I know that we... just sit in the chair, young man. I know we found Baba Yaga's hut, but we haven't had a chance to talk to her, really, because we can't get past the skull at the gate.
You eat your plain but nourishing breakfast. It has more than a bit of garlic added for spice.
I love garlic. Alright, let's work on those communication skills.
You get a smile in response.
Aw, they love me. Let's see, is there anything new I can talk to them about? Ooh.
My mother used to go to the garden or the staff whenever she was unhappy. She said that the staff always made her feel safe and warm. I have always felt such feelings there as well, I might add.
I feel like...
My grandmother used to say that the staff was from the mage Irana. That it was Irana's final gift to Mordavia when she died. I only know that you should visit there at night sometime. Perhaps you will have a pleasant dream there.
I had weird dreams the night I spent in Irana's garden. Trying to think, what else? I explored the castle. Didn't find much except a monster that kept closing a door in my face, some bats, some ghosts. That was quite literally about it. So I guess I need to go back again.
My grandmother used to tell stories about Irana. How she was part fairy folk and unearthly beautiful. And she brought kindness and magic wherever she went.
Sounds like me.
Wives' tales.
They were true. Somewhere in the forest lies Irana's garden. My grandmother used to visit there sometimes before the woods got too dangerous to travel in.
I've been there.
My grandmother told me
My
how
eye
very
is so
beautiful the garden
dry.
was,
It just will
and
not
how
stop,
it
like,
filled
compulsively
her with
blinking.
happiness. Oy, how I wish I could visit there sometime.
No, Bella. It is too dangerous outside the town walls.
I know, Yuri. Still, someday I will go there. You'll see. Even my husband has dreams sometimes. I keep trying to tell him to believe in his dreams, that they are trying to tell him something, but he wouldn't listen.
Alright, that's enough of that. Anything here? Alright. We're just gonna tell them goodbye.
You get a farewell wave in response.
It's better than how they used to treat me, so I'll take it.
The days are getting cooler and shorter. Winter is approaching.
Could you say that winter is coming? Gotta check on her.
You again. Heard anything interesting lately?
Since I'm basically message keeper.
Tell Olga about what you be...
And be sure.
Nothing new there. Agreed, Olga.
So, you haven't been eaten yet. We'll see how... Listen, you make sure, and you tell that good-for-nothing how much I resented having to sit here doing his work for him while he was off carousing with those other fools.
Fine.
You take care. Don't want to see your funeral. As my lost husband used to say.
Let's go pick up my free potions from the good doctor.
Aha! Eureka! I have it! Just practicing for my next incredible discovery, you understand. You really should... Here you are. If you want to Here you are.
Here you are. Here you are.
Say hello to the scientist.
Welcome back, my young friend.
You say goodbye.
Be careful out there. It would be a shame to lose such a promising future scientist.
Promising future scientist.
Of course, the real process of science is exciting only to those initiated into its greater mysteries. You should seek out knowledge wherever you can find it.
All right. No Nikolai wandering around because he's definitely dead. Ooh, let's go do the Adventurers Guild thing. Build up that strength. It's always good to be a strong thief.
There's only a certain amount of punishment your body can stand on any given day.
That was hardly any punishment. I'm going to be able to rest for like 10 minutes. It'd be good.
After some rest, you feel better.
Yeah, alright. Well, enough gains. Not many, but some. Alright. Time to go back to Baba Yaga. Heading to the forest. I want to be able to give... oh, and I should go see Boris. Tell him what the latest...
Good day,
Oh.
and good to see you again.
Oh, hasn't he turned friendly ever since I started helping the townspeople? I should go back to Magda and have her do my fortune again. And then maybe go to the castle at night. I mean, if it's full of vampires, they're probably only out at night. Although I am nervous about encountering a vampire at the height of its power in the middle of the night. Now, what on earth am I thinking? I'm a sneaky boy. I gotta get back to sneaking. Sneaking along. Let's go see Boris.
Good day and welcome back. Have you been enjoying your adventures around here?
Gosh, is he sure the vampires aren't, like, sucking him dry at night?
Good day and welcome back.
I was this close to playing Crusader Kings tonight. I really am enjoying the new one.
Tell him that Olga thinks he was too lazy.
Lazy? What was there to do in a shop with no customers? once the swamp cut off trade here, we had nothing to sell. I had nothing to do there, so just because I would sit at the inn and talk with the other men, she thought I was lazy. All she ever did was sit around and give me orders when I was in the shop. What was the point of dusting if no one came in the shop to notice the dust?
I'm really glad I got myself involved in the middle of your marriage.
Farewell.
Alright, back the other direction.
And good travels.
Good travels. Totally normal guy at all. Not creepy in the slightest. Let's do a little. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I went to see the Rizalka after the last time. I think I did, but I can't remember for sure, so we're gonna go back and see her. This is what happens when I don't play for 3 weeks. I can't remember half the things I've done. Aha! Bonnet! I definitely did not hit. Gotcha! Haha! Wow! Wait, it's still alive? Oh, not anymore. Whew!
You pick up your daggers.
I was gonna say, wait a minute. How on earth was it still alive? It had like a fraction of its health. Whew.
Hello there. Could you help me? This water is so cold and I need someone to help warm me.
Alright, let me try.
Why don't you come to my arms
Yeah,
so
this
that
all
I can
sounds
give
very
you
familiar.
a real greeting?
Yeah, I know what's gonna happen if I do that. Wait a minute, though. What if I was to... do this. Whoa, whoa. Gosh, I got a lot of empty flasks. I mean, garlic. What pretty lady who's also a corpse wouldn't want flowers?
Thank you for the beautiful flowers. No one has been so nice to me since I can remember.
Tell the Rusalka about some of your previous adventures.
Gee, you've done a lot to get rid of monsters and things. You don't think I'm some kind of monster, do you? I mean, just because I'm undead and drown people, you don't think I'm bad?
Feels like a loaded question. Ooh, a whole new bunch of conversations.
It is lonely being a Rizalka. Anytime anyone nice comes along, I pull him into the lake and drown him. Once he's drowned, he's not much company, I'm afraid. I've been a Rizalka for so long, I've forgotten. This lake is surrounded on 3 sides by steep mountains. To the southwest, it merges with a swamp. The lake is not a safe place for you to swim. Many unpleasant things lurk in the deep water. The swamp is definitely a creepy place. Dead things lie under the water and try to drag the living underneath.
Like you?
Kinda sounds like my job description, doesn't it? Well, the things in the swamp are a whole lot nastier than I am, so be careful out there. I stay far away from them. They crawled into the lake from the swamp one day. Ugh, they remind me of worms and give me the creeps. I I don't know much about the forest. I can't leave my lake, so I don't get around there much.
You ask what a nice girl like her is doing in a place like this.
I don't really know. I've been here for such a long time now. I mean, it's not like I can go anywhere. I can't leave the lake. It's my job to drown anyone who comes to the lake. That's what being a Rizalka is all about. I think I remember the town. I must have lived there once. Other than the fact it's somewhere to the northeast, I guess I can't tell you much about it.
Alright, well, I mean, at least I made her a little bit happier.
Please, come visit me again sometime. It's nice to have a friend to talk to.
Had a nice conversation with the Rizalka. She's treating me a little better. Got some useful information out of her. Alright, I know we're looking for the various... Let's pause here for a moment. I know we're looking for the various rituals. We're trying to fulfill the quest that Piotr, the last paladin, was on, to try and find all the rituals so that we could banish the Dark One forever. And I have at least one of them. The blood ritual. I have that from my time in the monastery. I drank from the cask of Amontillado, saw Night on Bald Mountain, and then woke up and realized it was prophetic vision of death and destruction. So the other rituals, boy, and this is where having a quest tree would be really helpful. Someone named Gregor was lost in the forest with one. One of them was put in the Mad Monk's tomb to be guarded by his followers. One of them was in a totem or a statue that would be revealed by the light of a dead child's soul, which is very prophetic. One was in the Hangman's Tree, but I was at the Hangman's Tree and I didn't find it, so I'm assuming Baba Yaga has it. The bone ritual was supposed to be in the archway outside the cave, but I don't remember it being there when I took the icon, the little hexapod thing. So I got some work to do still, tracking them down. Oh, there's one of the hands, trying to drag me on down. Alright, so I'm on my way to... Nope, not the direction I wanted to go. Let's try that again. Or is it? Maybe it is. I can't take a right. And I think if I keep going straight south, I'm at the cemetery, or I'm at the swamp again, outside where the squid statue is. Yep, okay. Okay. Which means to my right is like the cave and Baba Yaga's place, so I gotta go up and around. Mordavia, I'll figure you out yet. I'll get there. What time is it even? Oh, it's like 11 a.m. Okay, go this way. Oh my gosh, alright. Gotta go up and around more. Let's keep it going. Head to the right. Then I can go down. Ugh, I cannot stop this one eye. I don't know what's going on. It was fine yesterday, and then it's been dry all day. Oof. Oh, there's the bush with the tentacles.
There's something strange about this bush. Maybe it's the eyes. Oh, forget it. It's probably just an ordinary, everyday bush with blood-red berries and tentacle-like branches.
I have a feeling like I'm going to need those berries. Because if it's in an adventure game, conspicuously, you need it. Otherwise, it's just Chekhov's gun. That's a dead end. Oh, gosh. Just going in circles here. Keep going. Keep going. Ah. Oh gosh. It's one of the demon dog type things. Ow! 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 That's it. Hit him with the daggers. Keep him at bay. Hit him with the daggers. Stick to what you're good at. Also, the like rock opera music got really intense. Ow! Whew! Yay! Necrotor battle. Oh boy. All right, let's get my daggers back.
You pick up your dagger. Searching for the fallen beast, you find nothing of value, unless you were planning to start a flea circus. After some rest, you feel better.
After some rest, you feel better. Oof, man, that was one of those nasty things. Combat music is pretty loud. Oh, there's the bush. Let's go ahead and...
Thinking you see a gap beyond the western bushes, you take a mighty acrobatic leap over them.
Woohoo! Nice animation. I mean, can I just, like...
Why would you
Video game logic. Why would I want to do that?
So, have you got an excuse for being here, or have you just come to keep me company, or what? So, what are you here for, besides my scintillating conversation?
That was weird. Must have been a audio glitch.
Not bad, not bad at all. I can tell by the reflections in your eyes that it gives me character, makes me look mysterious and
Sure
handsome.
does, buddy. And handsome.
Hey, all right, you guys. This guy is okay by me. You can let him through. She's expecting you. Bats told me she got out a favorite book just for the occasion. How to Serve Man.
Ha!
I cracked myself up.
It's a cookbook! A cookbook! Ow, why is this one earpiece killing me? Oh, man. So I don't know how people wear earbuds. I really don't. They just, they don't stay in my ears, and they just hurt. Like, I just assume I have the worst shaped ear canals of all time, because I watch these people and they're walking around with these things and they're like hanging out of their ears, and like, how on earth do they stay there? I put in a pair of earbuds and the first thing I think is just ow, and then secondly they oh,
doesn't like you very much, I guess. Probably blames you for having to fly all the way from Spielberg.
Oh, the hut doesn't
Maybe
like
you
me.
could find something to win the bird-brained hut over and calm it down.
I mean, it's a chicken leg hut. Rubber chicken? No, that seems too grim. Oh, come on. It can't be this easy. How much corn was on that ear of corn? Oh! Okay, first of all, can we talk about the fact that I had one ear of corn and I apparently shucked it into a knee-high pile of corn? That's fantastic. Oh, gosh.
A strangely familiar, scratchy voice shouts, "Now!"
Oop.
Spirits of the frigid north, spin the water, draw it forth. Frosty spirits, summon twice, turn the water into ice.
Oh, geez.
You find yourself trapped in ice.
This all feels familiar.
Come for a little visit, are we? A little chat, perhaps? We remembered the last time you came for a little visit, don't we, kids? You turned me into a frog, didn't you, ha? Thought I wouldn't remember you. You thought to yourself, let's just visit Baba Yaga and see what we can turn her into today. Well, you thought wrong, kiddo. Well, now you're here and all trapped like a fly in a web. Just looking at you reminds me of lunch.
I am pretty tasty, thank you.
So, what'll it be, kids? Hero sandwiches or Hero on the half shell? Seeing as he is already frozen, we could just settle for a little ice cream sundae with whipped cream and nuts.
Ah,
Oh, good. We'll just skip the main course and go straight to dessert. Any last words from the soon-to-be supper?
You tell about Mr. Bones the Gnome, and the reason you came here.
So, you come here to help the jester get back his jokes, huh? How fitting. He made a fool out of me because you made a frog out of me. And now I'll make food out of thee. Just desserts, after all. So now we can all have our favorite treat to eat. Isn't that right, kids?
please don't eat me. I didn't have a chance to do anything.
You'd rather have pie. What? Pie? Oh, elderberry pie. It's true we haven't had that for a long while. But I can't very well make one now. I don't have any of the ingredients. Oh, poo. Now that you mention it, I'd really like some elderberry pie. With or without ice cream.
I'll make you one. Let me live.
You're right. He did bring us a mandrake, didn't he? And it made such a lovely mousse. Very well. But it means no ice cream for now.
Ice cream.
So, Mr. Tender Morsel, I'll give you another chance. Bring me some fresh elderberry pie, and I won't have you for dessert. Agreed? Good.
Agreed.
Vigorously, you nod your head in agreement.
Good. Bring us some fresh elderberry pie, or we'll just settle for Adam's apple pie and minced meat instead.
Talking about my body parts.
We'll recycle this ice around this fool for iced me later. Hero Lout, now get out.
Well, what have we here? Back in one piece? I sure never expected to see you outside of a quiche again. She didn't give you the recipe. All right, let's see. You'll need a pie pan for starch. You'll need bone meal for a crust, brew goo for flavoring, and elderberry berries, of course.
Chat, please remember this.
You'll need to pick them right off the elderberry bush. Careful or you'll make it cry. There's nothing worse than elderberry wines.
And the goo
That's
goo
the
is
stuff that leaks
yes.
out of the Dark One's cave. It's kind of like molasses gone bad. Really bad.
So today, that reminds me, I was oh, actually wait, I think I have some bones. Okay, so bone meal. Was riding my bike today and came across a
You put the bones into the huge mortar. Now what?
I mean, I assume I used the mortar, but... So I'm riding my bike, and I'm going along, and for like the third time in a month, I see a little, like, unopened dipping sauce packet on the side of the road, like right where the bike goes. And I just want to know who the hell is leaving these things around Clifton Park. Because they're like bicycle landmines. Like 1 second I'm pedaling along, happy as a clam, I'm looking at everything except what's immediately in front of the bike, because if it's not like, you know, a pit of lava or a knife, I don't really have to worry about it. And then all of a sudden, you know, I hit this gooey claymore that sprays fetid sweet and sour sauce all over me. Like, it's awful. Just absolutely, who is doing this? And I understand that humans are gross and they're dropping things and like sometimes, you know, litter happens. But this is like a recurring pattern that there's somebody going around planting these things on the roadways around here. Oh. Little treats for me. Yeah, it's great. I love having month-old, you know, honey mustard sauce sprayed across my inner thighs. In a different context, that could be a really fun evening. But when I'm, you know, miles away from home on my bike, I don't want to be that sticky. Oh, just terrible. Ho-ho!
You work the pestle back and forth on the mortar. It's hard work, but after a while you manage to grind the bones into a fine bone meal with almost the consistency of flour.
Yeah, bone meal. Right.
You've seen better.
Oh. No, don't tell me I don't have a pie pan. I was positive I had bought one from her. I have everything, like, from her but the pie pan. Oh my gosh.
The fine bone meal slips between your fingers. You'll need a container in which to carry it.
Okay, so I gotta go get the berries, I gotta go get the goo, I gotta go get the pie pan. Like, I am the worst at this. Wait, maybe I can scoop it up with a flask. Would that work?
You fill the flask with powdery bone meal from the mortar.
I'm so smart. I'm the smartest adventurer ever. I'm having a real wild swing of emotion tonight. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm the best at this. Here we go. Time to sneak back. I gotta get goo from the swamp. I don't have any. Oh, I jumped back over the bush. I kind of forgot about that. I don't have any spare goo on me, do I? It's just water. It looks like water, smells like water, but it's actually water. That's my rehydration solution, which is somehow not the same thing as water. And then I've got some empty flasks. Okay. Back to the berry bush, which I remember where that was. That was back away. And then on to get the goo. And then, back to see Olga to get the pie pan. Just curious. 250, stealth 332, throwing and climbing look good. Honor is up from helping the Rizalka. I literally bought everything in the shop but a stupid pie pan. Cannot believe I forgot to get that. Alright, here we go. Life is but a dream. So I'm going to make the pie for her. She'll give me something to help the gnome, or she'll uncurse him, or whatever is going to happen.
It doesn't budge.
Oh, thought I would just pick some flowers, but I guess they're not leaving the ground. I also need to find out from her about the dead man's ritual, the ritual in the tree. But she's usually more cooperative once she's been fed, so we'll try that.
Phew. A gruesome.
Horribly slathering monster went by, but I hid from it because I'm a hero.
Phew.
And another one. Nothing says more heroic than hiding in the bushes from the monsters. Oh, there he is. Alright. He's got berries, huh? Well, I think I'm going to go to my default here and just throw things at it.
You've managed to knock a branch with some berries loose from the bush.
Yay! Okay. Can I, like, retrieve them with the hook and grapnel?
This does not seem to be the... This does...
Okay. Ha! He's going for the chicken.
You think that would be a relief?
Ow, wait, what happened? Don't swat at me.
Straighten out...
No, get the berries.
You straighten out your...
Get the berries!
Straight...
Ah, I'm pixel hunting. I miss my wife dearly. Thank you, adventurer. Thank you, adventurer. I miss my wife dearly.
Carefully store them in a pocket in your backpack.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Alright, I got the berries. That thing hurt when it smacked me. I guess it didn't like having rocks thrown at it. But then again, who does? Oh god, this adventure is going to take the rest of my life. Alright, gotta get back to the swamp. Gotta get that goo. Oh, what's attacking me? Oh, it's a little bunny. Can I outrun it? Like, I literally get nothing for defeating it, so, like... It's doing the sneaky shuffle through the forest. That's the world's slowest rabbit chases me. Oh my gosh. He's still going. He gave up. He's the laziest rabbit ever. Oh my god. Wait a minute. If I'm here in the swamps, I gotta fix this. Because you know the second I touch some goo, something's gonna go wrong. Ooh, the evening is approaching. Alright, walk like a normal person, and then get me some of that goo.
You slowly fill your flask with the greasy, grimy goo.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Now I gotta go back up. Now I gotta go to town, but that's okay, 'cause that's a straight shot. Very easy. can get a pie pan from Olga, and then I can actually do the elderberry pie for Baba Yaga. And then, it's going to be like nighttime by the time I get back. Her shop's not going to be open, I bet. The sun is setting. Let's go, let's go. Sneak faster, little friend. Well, the gates are still open. That's a promising sign. Okay. Get to stepping. Let's go. He's not in his window, but that doesn't mean anything. Come on, Olga. Still be open. Counting on ya.
Well now, what news do you have for me?
Well, your husband says you're bossy, but more than that, I just need a pie pan. Also, as long as I'm here.
So, you haven't been eaten yet.
So, you haven't been
You tell Olga that Boris didn't like being ordered around all the time.
Ah, I wouldn't have had to order him around if he would only have done his work. I just wanted the shop to be neat and clean in case anyone came in. How does he expect me to do all the work around here by myself? Yeah, this was his family's business after all. You take care. Yeah, good night, and don't let the bedbugs bite, as my husband used to say.
Okay. So, let's see here now. We've got the bone meal. We've got the goo. After an intermittent minutes, the last of the gooey goo splurches into the pie pan. You rub the slimy flask clean, put it away, and then the berries. You toss the elderberries into the pie tin. The pan is filled with a sickly red assemblage of poisonous elderberries. The pan has been thoroughly greased with a goo. Ground up human bones make up the flour in the pan. It's an elderberry pie. Sweet. It only took all day, but I did it. Now, I think I go back to Baba Yaga with the pie. I think that's the winning strategy here. Go see Baba Yaga, give her the pie, fix the problems with the gnome, and then once it's nighttime, sneak to the cemetery and go to the castle. Yes, that feels right. God, that bird loves that scream. Alright, here we go. She's in the southeastern part of the forest. Oh, hi, cat. Sheldon's sneaking around here, looking for some attention. Handsome boy that he is. Hi. Oh, hello, bud. I missed you when I was away. Little handsome cat. Ah, you're pulling on my headset. Ah, I didn't miss that. Ah, thanks for that, bud. Hi. Oh, Sheldon. You're such a attentive cat. Very needy. Oh gosh, gotta keep going. You gonna jump up?
Phew. A
Hey,
gruesome,
buddy.
horribly slathering monster just wandered by without seeing you. And did he look hungry?
Did he look hungry? Don't bite me, please. Hi, bud. Oh, I got a face smear. He does not like people putting their faces in his face. It's always got to be on his terms. And I can't fault him for that. But, excuse me, don't bite my headset cable. Ah! And please don't bite my hands. Holy cow, I found Baba Yaga pretty quickly. That was awesome. Alright, time to get to jumping. Hi, bud. Yes, thank you for showing your butt to everybody. All 2 of my
You see
viewers.
a gap beyond the western bushes.
Wow. Love the jump animation. Hi. Oh god, please don't knock my monitor. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa.
So, did you get it? Show me. I won't let you in without it. Looking good. Now show it to the head skull over there, and get out of the way fast if you don't want to add rump roast to the Baba's menu for the night.
Hey, buddy. Bada bing, bada boo. Alright, which skull am I showing it to? This guy.
That didn't do anything.
Oh, he cooked it.
The skulls appear to have stopped flashing their lasers. You pick up the pie. It's been cooked to a delicate golden brown.
Yay, skull cooked laser
Hey,
pie.
bird legs! Squat!
Hi, Sheldon. Oh, you're so handsome. Please don't bite me. Ah, that's my thumb. That's my thumb. Be nice to me. Oh.
You quickly step out from under the trap. A moment later, you hear the voice of Baba Yaga.
Bada bing, bada boo.
Not very trusting, is he, kid? Good. It's not like I trust him. Floor, quick. Make him stick.
You find your shoes stuck to the floor.
Spirits of the swamp and mire, aid me in what I desire. Creatures of the mist, beings of the fog, turn this human into a cute hedgehog.
Hedgehog? Oh gosh. I'm a hedgehog? I look like a brown turd.
I have a sudden craving for a tiggly wiggly. Perhaps some hedgehog grog. Hedge piggly swiggly
Hi, buddy.
and pig newtons.
Excuse me.
What's that you say? Elderberry pie. Oh, darn. He was bringing that here, wasn't he?
I was.
I
I
don't
did.
suppose a piggly wiggle can get the pie from his backpack, could he? Particularly if his feet are stuck to the floor. Oh, pity. Spirits of the mist and more, restore this man as he was before. So, now my dining delight, do you have what I asked for?
I do. Sheldon, be nice to me.
Hello there yourself, my favorite friend.
You're so handsome. You gonna go see what Mom's
Where's
doing?
my pie?
Oh,
Enough of this. If you won't give me something to...
uh-oh. Ah! Please let this automatic save be... Oh, good. I thought I had a second to, like, you know, say hello, but guess not. Okay, let's go through this again.
So, did you... Looking good.
Looking good. Bum, 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 bum.
The sk-
Hey,
Alright, up we go. We go through the dialogue again. This time we're just going to tell her about the pie straight up. No need to be cute or fancy.
You quickly step out from under the trap. A moment later, you hear the voice of Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Not very trusting, is he, Chief? Good. It's not like I trust him. Floor, quick, make him stick.
You find your shoes stuck to the floor.
Yes. Stuck shoes.
Spirits of the
Let's do it back. There we go.
So,
You tell about how you made the pie.
That's better.
well, that's all very well and good, but until I have my elderberry pie in hand, you are in serious danger of staying for supper. Get it?
Oh, I am allowed into my backpack. I didn't realize that. There it is.
Mmm, that smells delicious, just the way we like it, fresh from the fire. So, let me think. How should I reward you for such a lovely pie?
I have some ideas.
Well, Kitty, should we just fry him now? Or for an entree, have green spleen casserole
Ooh.
with roast leg of man?
Oh. None of those things, please.
Oh, all right. I suppose he did do us a favor. It wouldn't be polite to eat him now. Besides, he may be useful in the future.
So useful.
So what is it that you want as a reward for your lovely pie?
You tell about the gnome and how he wants his humor back.
Humor, is it? You want a sense of humor. I'm not sure the gnome really has a sense of humor, making fun of poor old ogresses. Oh, all right. Take this good humor bar and give it
Good
to the
humor
gnome.
bar.
I suppose there is nothing more pathetic than a gnome who can't tell a joke.
You take the good humor bar and put it away.
A good humor bar. As long as I'm here.
You've got what you wanted, and I've got what we wanted. Hasty treat, now retreat.
Well, I guess she liked the pie, or you would have taken its place.
Just walk. Just walk up there. I need that ritual. I'm gonna give her something else. Maybe some candy or... Ooh, got garlic. You think ogresses like garlic? I could give her some jewelry, since I can't fence it in this useless town.
Baba Yaga speaks out loud.
That's so true. Glue his shoes.
You find your feet stuck again to the floor.
Oh, back so soon, Cookie Face. I hope for your sake you brought us something to eat. After all, there's always room for hero.
Not so soon, Cookie Face. Oh, yeah. Cakes, you're not wrong. It probably would have been smart to save before I burst in here, but here we are. We're throwing caution to the wind.
Oh, I can always use some garlic. It goes with everything.
That's good.
Now I can make some garlic head. So what do you want for this, Cookie?
What's with the cookie?
You ask Baba Yaga about a Dark One ritual.
So, you heard about that, huh? I found it in the hangman's tree some years ago. You're asking for trouble, I hope you know. Using the ritual for any purpose will only bring you grief.
I'm willing to take that
It can be
chance.
used in either one or two ways. Its main purpose is to bring a Dark One across to this world. However, a very powerful wizard could
Not
use
me.
it to send the Dark One back to its world. You don't qualify as a very powerful wizard as I see it.
Nope. Sure don't.
Still, you want it, you got it.
Put the ritual away in your pack.
You want it, baby, you got it.
Hero near, out I hear.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, back so soon?
But we did it. That's 2 of the Dark Run rituals found. Ooh, it's definitely getting nighttime. Time to get to sneaking. Yes, A-Cakes, I definitely should have saved before I tried that. That was throwing a little bit of caution to the wind. Maybe I should save now that I'm back out and I have what I want. That was a little too Bill O'Reilly. F it, we'll do it live. Alright, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. So it is nighttime. Thinking maybe I sneak to the Dark One Crypt. Not the Dark One Crypt, forgive me. The Borgov Crypt and go to the castle. Now that it's nighttime, and see what I can come across.
Phew.
Phew. Good thing I'm good at sneaking. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Alright, keep going north. Or up, as far as video games are concerned. Gosh, this forest just looks so similar all the time. Oh gosh.
You feel a chill go through you as you enter this part of the forest, as if a cold wind...
Ow. Take daggers. This is a spam attack, but I don't care. Wraiths are evil. Spam it, spam it, spam it, spam it. Hit him with daggers. Ow.
The wraith vanishes into nothingness, and the air slowly begins to regain some warmth.
Good. Stupid wraith. Now, I did notice, with more than a little bit of irritation, that I was losing health as I approached the wraith. I literally have an amulet that's supposed to protect me from such things.
You're already wearing the amulet.
Well, apparently not. That wraith was hurting me from his aura.
The barrow contains treasure that the wraith collected while it was alive, or perhaps more recently from treasure seekers less fortunate than you. You find a diamond-studded brooch,
Ooh.
a healing potion, and 15 gold crowns.
Too bad I don't really need money anymore. I'm richer than Greasus. Probably should pop a healing potion.
That feels good.
Ah.
Just what you needed to relieve some of the aches and pains of everyday adventuring.
Oh, wait.
You grab a handful...
Did I get my daggers back? Okay, yes, good. Don't really need the daggers, but...
You're in the north...
I guess I went the wrong direction. I thought I was going straight north. I must have drifted. Ah, that's fine. One less wraith to plague the land. Oh, I found the gypsies. Not where I wanted to be. I'm just gonna go back out the way I came. I must have been a screen up from where I intended to be. Go back down and head to the left. Try and find my way to the cemetery. Since it looks like the night is still young. Ah, well, yeah, it's early night. Let's get to moving, though. Oh my gosh. This is like the same exact place I just was.
You are in the northern part of the forest. Through the trees to the west, you can see the crypts of the cemetery.
Okay, there we go. Gosh, I had gotten myself all turned around. Ugh. Oh, somebody's made popcorn and it smells really good. Oh, batters. Haven't had to face them since the first time. Ah! Ow! He poisoned me! Oh, hi, buddy. Strange timing. Got him. Yeah, don't bite me. Ow! Get out of here. Not you, Sheldon. Gosh, there's like 4 of them. Ow! Got him. Hi, bud. Gosh, where did he come from? Yeah, a big pulpy mass of bloody batters lands at my feet.
The only effect is a tingling sensation. But if Dr. Cranium is to be
Hey, buddy.
trusted,
Your butt's
should now
being
be
cut
safe
out by the
from
camera again. It doesn't know what to do with you. My camera doesn't know how to handle a handsome boy. I'm so sorry, bud. He's criminal, I know. You deserve better. Well, there's a little bit of your head showing up. Alright.
You have entered an eerie, deserted graveyard. Strange moans wail through the trees.
I've been here
Mysterious lights
before.
seem to
Why is
flicker
it telling me
and fade
this?
among the tombstones.
I guess I've never been here at night.
2 large crypts dominate the cemetery.
Guess I'd never been here at night. Excuse me, Sheldon. It's very hard to use my keyboard when you're there. Also, you make me think you're gonna bite me. Alright, it's 8 o'clock, so we've been doing this for an hour, and we've made so much progress.
You turn the large skeleton key in the crypt door.
Yeah, and down we go. It's one of these around here.
As you shake hands with the Grim Reaper statue,
Oh, wrong way. Thought that was the thing that opened it.
all right.
I could have used the key. I chose not to use the key. Was it over here? I think it was over here.
Using your thieves' toolkit, you manage to...
There we go.
After following the dark passage for several minutes, you come out into a castle chamber.
Alright, I'm indeed in a whole lot of trouble. An unholy land at night. So what we're gonna do is sneaking. And we gotta keep the oil handy. I want nobody knowing I'm here.
You carefully oil the door's slightly rusty hinges. The door won't budge.
Ah,
You hear a gentle snick. The lock is open.
yeah, it is. Let's go ahead and put some oil on these hinges.
You hear voices beyond the upper door. Two people seem to be having an argument in the next room. You carefully oil the door hinges to prevent revealing squeaks.
Can't have revealing squeaks if there's going to be people at the top of the stairs.
You carefully open the door just a little so you can hear better and look through the crack.
Everything is going according to plan. My plan. I am not interested in your petty revenge scheme.
You cannot trust him. He will attempt to destroy you the moment he realizes what you truly are.
No, he is already attracted to me. I want him to act from his own free will, not be some puppet string I hold. After all, if I only wanted a puppet, I could have used you.
There will come the day, Katrina, when I will be the Dark Master, and you will be only a memory.
You would love to destroy me, wouldn't you? I knew you from the moment we met, but you thought you could use me, didn't you? You were blinded by your own evil. I've always been your master, and you my mere apprentice.
Is she in zero gravity?
Will have my revenge.
On whom? The hero or myself?
Both of you.
Oh, it is so easy to make you lose your temper. That is why you will never be the Dark Master. You let your overwhelming pride override your thinking.
I can't hear a word they're saying over the music. Holy cow. Okay, well, I'm definitely not going through that door and facing two vampires in the middle of an argument. That sounds like a terrible idea. So let's go the other way.
Carefully open. The door won't
Ugh, is every door in this castle
hear a
locked?
gentle snick.
Is oil the hinges one of the things I can do when I just click on it? It would save me a ton of time.
You hear a
No, it's not. Okay. Doesn't seem like anyone cares about the opening and closing of doors around here, though. Hey, bud. Somehow lost the audio in this room. Let's go up the stairs. I'm looking for the room that had the monster in it, since it specifically told me that not much happens during the day. Well, I'm here at night, so let's try again. Oh, hi, buddy. You gonna hop?
carefully open.
There we go.
Straighten.
No! Pixel hunting. All these unattended fires, that feels dangerous.
Straighten out the crest.
You can straighten out the crest, it's literally sideways. Creepy bedrooms. This castle makes my heart race.
Carefully open. You hear a gentle snick.
Nick, the lock is open. There we go. Oh, I gotta get up the stairs.
You carefully oil the door.
Prevent the things from making any noise. Now open the door.
Carefully oil
He's chasing
the
his
doors
tail.
Slightly the door won't. You hear a gentle.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
You carefully oil.
Who is it, Toby?
Oh my gosh! That's terrifying.
He came to visit while I was sleeping? Did you ask him what he wanted? Well then, ask him now.
You say hello.
Hello? Do you live in the castle now too?
You tell about yourself.
I never met a real hero before. Why'd you come here?
That voice
Start to
is
tell what you're
so familiar.
Toby, it's not polite to interrupt. How many times do I have to tell you that?
I think they used her in King's Quest 6. I recognize that voice.
You tell her about the innkeepers.
I miss my mommy and my daddy. But I can never go home.
This is the innkeeper's daughter? Holy, way to bury the lead. What is happening?
Toby says this is my home now.
Toby and I are about to have a conversation.
Toby's my best friend. We play games and tell stories, and I never had a real friend before. Toby says I'm his best friend too.
It's like Chewbacca, only she can understand it.
My name is Tanya, and this is Toby. What's your name? My mommy and daddy don't like me anymore. I did something bad and now they don't want to see me ever again. Sometimes I miss my mommy and daddy.
I don't believe that for a second, that they don't want to see her.
I know, Toby. You and Aunt Trina take good care of me. I won't
Aunt
want
Trina?
to ever.
Like Katrina?
I still miss my mommy. Toby used to visit me at the inn. My mommy and daddy would not like it if they saw Toby. They wouldn't let me play with him, so I didn't tell them about him. One day, Toby brought me a beautiful doll. I never had a real doll before. I named her Vanna. But when my mommy saw Vanna, she got real mad. She tried to make me tell about Toby. My mommy and daddy yelled at me. They scared me. They took Vanna away, and they wouldn't let me see her ever again. I didn't want them to do that to Toby, so I ran away with him. Aunt Trina says my mommy and daddy won't like me now. She says they will be scared of me like they were scared of Vanna. I don't want my mommy and daddy scared of me. I will never go back again. I know, Toby. You should go It's a scary thing. That's how come we always used to have garlic all around at the inn.
I don't think she realizes she's a vampire.
Mommy and I used to braid the garlic and put it up all over the place to keep out the bad things. I don't like the smell of garlic. I had to wear garlic around my neck all the time. Now I have a pretty necklace. See? Isn't it pretty?
The necklace is on a choker chain, completely covering the little girl's throat.
A long time ago, I used to live at the inn. But now I get to live here. I don't have to be afraid of the bad things all the time. Now I have Toby to protect me. This is where I live now. I have this whole room to myself and Toby. Sometimes I get to go to the hall with Aunt Trina and play with Cuddles.
Who's Cuddles?
Cuddles is Aunt Trina's hound. He's my friend too.
Oh gosh, they have names.
Aunt Trina says she will be my friend and take care of me. I like her. She gives me nice things. She sent Toby to me. She says, I'll be her little girl forever and ever.
Irana's staff, the first time I ever touched it. This I must first do. The sacrifice of life for one of love. So something with Irana's staff is going to help me get her back, maybe? I don't know. Can you unvampire a vampire?
That's the place with the big fireplace and all the fancy statues. Sometimes I dance for Aunt Trina there. It's fun. Except when the Dark Man is there. I don't like him.
I don't either. Nobody likes the Dark Man.
I don't like the Dark Man. I wish Aunt Trina never brought him here. Mean. I stick out my tongue at him all the time. Toby doesn't like the Dark Man either. Toby says the Dark Man can't be trusted. You should stay away from him. Aunt Trina says I dance very well. I like to dance, especially up in the air. That's really fun.
Oh, vampires. Alright, what about Toby?
Toby says you ask too many questions and you need to go away now. Toby, you're being mean.
Yeah, Toby, don't be mean.
Toby says he's here to protect me and make sure no one will hurt me. Toby says I'm supposed to stay in my room and not talk to strangers. Toby says that we live in the castle and you should go away. Toby, it's not nice to tell people to go away. You're supposed to ask them to go.
I have pieces of jewelry. Undoubtedly very valuable, but I have nowhere to fence it. Alright. So there was a doll.
You say goodbye.
Bye. You should come back and talk sometime. And I'll tell Aunt Trina that
No, thank you.
I see you.
No, thank you. No, no.
You ask the child to keep your visit a secret. You want to surprise her aunt.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, good. I love surprises. Toby, you have to keep this secret, too. No, a secret's a secret. Promise? Bye-bye for now.
Oh. Creepy little child. Okay. I gotta get the doll. I gotta get the doll that they took away and hid. wouldn't have mentioned the doll if it wasn't important. And I bet the innkeepers know where it is. It's probably somewhere in that tiny inn.
Carefully oil the doors. The door won't bud. You hear a...
Also, this is like a never-ending bottle of oil. I love it. This is great.
Carefully oiled. You hear a gentle snick.
One of these, I was pretty sure, leads me back to the main hall. If the vampires have cleared out, I can very quickly get out to the front door and
Carefully
leave.
oil the door.
Gosh, I probably should really save after all that. I don't want to have to go through all those conversation trees again. No.
Careful.
Yeah. Oh, geez. Alright, the icons aren't matching up. There we go.
You hear a gentle...
Oh!
You're getting tired.
I don't recognize this from last time. Now is not the time to be exploring new areas. But I can't resist the siren song. I gotta know.
Door hinges squeak in protest.
Where on earth am I?
Bookshelves are full of incredibly exciting works, such as 250 years of Boyar ledgers and first-grade writing samples. Some of these books seem to be attached to the bookshelf. Let's see what you can do with them.
Pull on them?
Some of these books... There's something strange about the volumes of Tobin's Spirit Encyclopedia, subtitled To Pass Beyond...
Wait a minute. Wasn't Tobin's Spirit Guide the, book from Ghostbusters? Oh, you're kidding me, right? Cool. Now where the heck am I in the castle? Good gosh. I'm gonna end up passing out.
Carefully...
And that'll be a problem, because there's vampires
You
here!
are so exhausted. You hear a gentle...
Darn, I thought that was the way back to the Great Hall. I'm gonna have to start, sprinting soon, because even after I get back from the castle, I still have to make it back to town to sleep.
You put your ear up...
Did I just go in a big circle? Wait, I think I know where I am.
The door...
Oh, that's not promising. Oh, it seems like we're in the middle of a, Okay, I can sort of do things.
After some rest...
It's... Nope, it thinks I'm doing something. Let's try that again. Alright, wait, let me try this door. I think this was the...
Carefully...
Of course, I could just be... This could just be what I do till I die. It's just wandering around the castle.
You're getting tired.
This thing is a giant maze. I gotta love it. Oh, goodies.
You've already taken everything of value. You are so exhausted. You hear a gentle... You shiver as the ghost passes through you.
Okay, I remember this. Let's follow the ghost down the stairs. I remember this part. I'm headed sort of the right direction. I still messed up trying to find the Great Hall for a shortcut, but I guess that's okay. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so sleepy. It's late. Let's go. Oh! I did find it! Okay. Wow, I'm real glad they're not here anymore. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Back down the stairs. And then out of the castle. Okay, okay. Whew. The gaming chair is getting a little uncomfortable. I gotta readjust. Fix the candle.
You reach up to put the...
Oh my gosh, it is like the middle of the night. My guy's gonna be so tired.
The door will not budge.
Right.
As you shake...
There we go. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Gotta get back to town. Go to sleep. Maybe I should sleep here in the cemetery. I feel like it's a great way to just die. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Keep going. Keep going. Oof, goodness. I'm starting to yawn. I wonder why. Okay, go, 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 go. You're almost home. Get to the castle. Let's climb over the gates. I'm so exhausted that everything hurts.
You deftly slip over the gate and into town.
Yeah, I do. Alright. She said to sleep by the staff, so here we go.
You feel the sensation of floating freely in a swirling cloud of magic. You are warm and safe, surrounded by the sound of peaceful beauty. You feel as if you are suddenly totally alive. You can remember every happy moment of your past, taste every favorite sensation, hear all the colors of the universe.
I'm tripping.
This is the true joy of living. Suddenly, you find yourself trapped by darkness. You cannot breathe. The darkness is tearing the warmth, life, and magic from your body. Pain. The agony of lungs without air. The burning cold of a body trapped in ice. The terror of helplessness as death approaches. You float, cold and lifeless.
Yeah, I
You
was
gradually wake, shaking off the shreds of dreams that cling to your memory.
doing a push-up when I woke up. Oof. Kind of a terrifying dream. Alright.
good day again.
Good day again. So I already talked to Olga, so I gotta go talk to Boris again. Ugh, what a mess. And I gotta give the gnome the good humor bar. The gnome's finally gonna get funny, hopefully.
It's a typical country breakfast. Fried beets and sausage with garlic for a garnish. You get a smile in response.
I am fine, but I do worry about you at times. Please, take care of yourself. I know that heroes need to do dangerous things, but try not to get into too much trouble. Okay, honey?
Oh, Bella, leave the poor man alone.
So,
I just want to make sure you'll be alright. Don't hawk me.
alright, nothing new.
You get a farewell.
Hmm. 84, partly cloudy tomorrow. It's not so bad. Ugh, forgot about that.
A voice from behind the door says, "Oops, sorry. Seems I forgot about my burglar alarm. Hope it wasn't too shocking for you."
Did I tell you about the time there was this guy walking into an inn with this big necrotor following him? He goes up to the innkeeper and asks for some stew to eat. The innkeeper looks nervously at the necrotor and asks the man what his pet will eat. And the guy replies, anyone he wants. Not bad, eh?
To hand the gnome the good humor bar.
What's this? You trying the old hot pepper bar on me? Hey, I'm the professional, kid. Don't try this at home. Not on a gnome, anyway. Hey, it looks good, though.
He eats the good humor bar.
Not bad. Pretty good, actually. Hey, I feel funny. I mean, really funny. What was that thing?
You tell the gnome about Baba Yaga and the good humor bar.
Thanks, pal. Guess this yuck's on me. This jester just can't thank you too much. You're my hero, Nero. My main man, Stan.
So he basically just became Keep On Laughing.
I've seen heroes come and go, and you're certainly one of them.
Aww.
So you got by with a pie, aye? My. Always knew the way to Baba's heart was through her stomach. Probably someone she ate. You know what they say about cannibals? Always having a few friends over for dinner.
Terrible.
Some people spread happiness wherever they go. Others, whenever they go. Fortunately, you are the former. If you was the latter, you'd probably have a few rungs missing. Before you blow, Joe, I figure I owe you one. I'm gonna let you in on a secret only we gnomes know. I'm gonna tell you the ultimate joke.
Oh.
Don't wince, Vince. This is straight, mate. You tell this one, and whoever hears it is gonna laugh. Really laugh. Can't help it, can't stop it kind of laugh. Only works once, and should only be used in last resort, sport. It's the last
Sounds like they're setting me up for something farther along in the story.
Yours for the telling.
The gnome tells you a rather silly joke. You find yourself laughing despite yourself.
See what I mean, Gene? Tell this joke to a big bad dude that's out to do you in, then exit while he's laughing. Use it or lose it. Bye-bye, birdie.
Who would have thought that the quest required that I be able to tell a really good joke? Right. Boom. 7 poison cure, like 12 healing. I don't think I need any more potions anytime soon. Ooh, right. Let's get on with my day. Do my exercises.
This is a little too easy.
The last of the weights. I'm the world's strongest thief.
You pick up 2 of the metal weights and put 1 in each of the baskets. Your legs are too stiff and sore to use this right now.
It's okay.
After some rest, you feel better.
After some rest, you feel better. Let me try giving the jewelry to the chief thief and see what happens. I mean, maybe he can give me something, some potions, a dagger, like literally anything. I'm out here collecting treasure, dude.
That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything useful. That didn't do it. The jewelry looks truly lovely on you. It gives you just that certain...
Well, that's funny.
That did...
Ugh, fine.
You tell the chief about your break-in at the old man's house.
I think I already did that.
It seems you do really well under pressure.
Tell the monster about your break-in at the boat.
He's not a monster anymore.
Most daring. Is there...
Alright. I'm out. Alright, let's go talk to Boris and explain that his wife just wanted him to do his fair share.
Welcome again. It is so good to speak with you as always. The woods around here seem almost frightening at times. When you arrive, I know it is only my imagination that makes me nervous.
It's just so over the top.
Good day.
Tell Boris that Olga is having trouble running the shop without him.
There is much to do to keep the shop straightened up. My family always worked together to keep it going before. If only Olga wouldn't nag me all the time. She and I used to enjoy running the shop when we actually had things to sell. What is the point of even running a shop when there is no business? Farewell.
Maybe I should double check. Does he have anything new to say?
Work, work, work. That was all Olga ever said to me. And it didn't matter what I did. I always did it wrong. And so she would nag. All I wanted was a chance to get away from her voice.
Yeah, but you faked your own
I
death.
was so tired of being nagged one day that I walked out of town. I walked so long that it was getting dark. Then I met the master and was asked if I wanted the job as gatekeeper.
My gosh.
I accepted and have been here ever since.
So he has a job, but he doesn't go into town. What does he eat? Like, a typical
May
day,
your journey
he wakes
take you
up,
where you wish to go.
puts on his clothes, sits at the gate all day. I'm assuming, maybe he's paid quarterly or whatever, but like, What does he eat and where? Like, if he's not going to town and interacting with anybody... What does the guy... How does he survive? Alright, so I was there at the castle at night. I learned some interesting things, some good intel. Now I gotta go find the gypsies, have my fortune read. I gotta find the other spells. Oh gosh, it's one of those things out in the middle of the day. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. It's cheap, but it works, and I'm a thief. Boy, I am a one-trick pony. Ah, he got past me. Fortunately, that works.
You grab a handful of rock.
Why do I have a hand? I don't want a handful of... Oh, I didn't throw any daggers. That's right. I don't actually know how much I can, like, carry. Other games put put much more emphasis on it than this one. Had encumbrance systems that actually, like, you had to be very careful or else you'd be carrying way too much. Actually, what if I just, like, get rid of some of these? I really don't need the rocks. I know, everything hurts. Everything hurts.
You are so exhausted.
Oh, there. Got rid of them.
After some rest?
After some rest, you feel better. I am the monarch of the sea. I can't hear him do his narrator voice without hearing Sulla from Indiana Jones. And I know, look, I know John Rhys Davies had such an interesting career, but I'll always think of him as Sulla from Indiana Jones 1 and 3.
Bushes here in the rhyme with disappear.
Well, that would be Baba Yaga.
Would that be Baba Yaga in a chicken leg hut you tried?
Baba baby, that's the one. An ogress who is loads of fun.
Baba Yaga is not fun. Oh my gosh, the Lishi, he's so loud.
Baba Yaga, ogress fine. She makes magic with a rhyme.
No one sees.
Is that literally all you wanted to contribute? Was just... Oh, the Lishi. You're so sort of useful at times. Alright, so here's where I fought that Wraith. Heading up towards where the gypsy encampment is. We're going to get my fortune read, which is always a fun experiment. And if it wasn't for the fact that I literally live in a world of magic where vampires and demons and ghosts are real, I would laugh in that woman's crazy face when she brought out a deck of tarot cards. But considering everything else I've had to endure in my adventures, doesn't seem that crazy. Probably shouldn't sneak. Here we go. Walk like a normal person around the camp. Let's go visit Magda. Have my fortune read.
The gypsy.
There we go.
Last night I had a most strange vision. I saw you standing in the forest. You were not near any water, yet I thought you were fishing. You threw something into the air that looked like a bird, and yet not a bird. The bushes rustled, then started moving towards the strange yellow bird.
Yep, that happened.
That was all I saw. It was most strange.
I used a rubber chicken to get some things from an elderberry bush.
You will always be welcome here.
Alright.
You tell about the gnome and his problems.
Interesting. Baba Yaga has returned only recently to this valley. We have had scent of her to the far south. But the path to her hut is blocked by magic. You will need to find a way past that magical barrier.
I jumped over it.
You tell her about the frightening dream.
Dreams are messages. Such a message may be obscure or meaningful, depending upon the sender and the dreamer.
Oh.
The meaning of this dream may be clearer when you have had more of them.
You tell about your meeting with Katrina.
I have no knowledge of such a person. Much is strange about your story. I would not entirely trust this Katrina if I were you.
Since I literally saw her as a vampire in the castle, yes, I'm not going to trust her. Thank you. You truly are a powerful gypsy.
You fought a demon? Oh, then perhaps you can drive off the dark. But no, we must not even think of such things. It is far too dangerous to speak of it.
Far too dangerous. Alright. Let's go. Let's get this reading on the road.
Again, we ask the cards to reveal what was, what is, and what might be. Aha! The mystery woman will now be revealed. Let us see that which was her distant past. In her past, she has been dominated and defeated. Her significator card reinforces this impression of tragedy, of some cruel event that shaped her life. Let us learn more. Strength. It is the card of courage and defiance.
And strength?
That which bound her in the past could not break her. She gained her freedom, not through luck, but through her own actions. This is a woman with great inner qualities. The tragedy of her past has molded her present, but she alone has shaped her life through fortitude and determination.
Real self-made woman.
Reveal now that which is in the more recent past.
Magician.
The sign of the Magus, the master of magic itself. She has great power and self-confidence. This can also imply self-deception and illusion as well. Be wary. Now, let us learn what else the cards will reveal of this woman.
So I know it's just exposition, like I'm just having this person talk at me, but these sequences with the tarot cards are so incredibly satisfying to me, and I can't exactly put my finger on why. I just love the experience of having the AI gypsy woman read my fortune. It's just great. Oh, the devil.
An inverted death. This signifies stagnation. She has not grown beyond the past. Rather, she is trapped by immobility. She is changeless, and her gains have been balanced by her losses. So, what can we now learn of the present?
Ooh, goodness. Got a yawn going there. The Ten of Cups. Or clubs. Yeah, the word is clubs.
This card shows that she is working towards some goal. Some desire that has yet to be fulfilled.
Very vague.
But it can also show power used for selfish purposes. Some result she desires, heedless of the cost to others. Again, please turn the card to...
Can't see what that is.
Aha, this is the card of love. Her present is influenced by affection for another.
C'est moi?
It seems that our mystery woman is falling in love with someone. This is not what she was striving for. It is something in addition to her current
What can
goal.
I say? I'm adorable.
Now you shall reveal the future as she would have it.
Ooh, the world. Everybody wants to rule
It is
the
the summation
world.
of all desires and goals. It can represent the reward of all one's actions, or the admiration of others. This can be the symbol of eternal life. It can mean attainment of ultimate power and perfection. Now will the cards reveal...
Something of cups, maybe?
Now this is truly the card of illusionary goals. That which she seeks to gain is only a delusion. What she desires and what she will gain through her actions are very different things. She cannot see that she is seeking an illusion.
Uh-oh.
And should she attain her goal, she will ultimately lose. Now, let us see the card which rules.
Is it going to be the dark
over
one?
all.
It's been the dark one every time.
The Dark One plays a part in her present and future as well. Somehow her goals are linked to it. Everyone in this accursed land is affected by this Dark One. Oh, that we had never set foot here. The reading is over. No more shall be said about this. The cards have spoken, and so have I.
Thanks, Magda.
You say goodbye.
Farewell, Anne. Be careful.
That is that different voice actress again. They it's like they forgot to record something, so they just grabbed someone in the lobby and was like, look, here's 3 of her lines. This is how she sounds. Imitate that voice as best you can. Day 11, huh? Alright, okay. Gotta get my stamina back.
After some rest, you feel better. After some rest, you feel better.
Yeah, I do. Alright. Alright. The trouble is, everything else I need to do now really involves nighttime. Oh! Not necessarily. I should go to the swamp and look for the Mad Monk's tomb in order to try and find the one ritual. It was said it was going to be guarded by the Mad Monk's tomb in the swamp by his followers. So let's go see about finding it. Ugh, this thing again. Does he have anything new to tell me? Let's get this going.
Make 22. This killer plant will crawl to you. Hungry, hunting, seeking food. A berry bush with an attitude. Riddles, riddles, 3, 2, 1. Next one, Anne. My riddling's done.
Oh. I mean, I'm almost out of leashy riddles. I'm almost upset. Time is it? Ooh, gosh, it's almost 9. All right, so here we go. Where in God's name was I headed? I was headed down toward the swamp. We were going to see about going to the swamp to get the light of the dead child's soul. No, the scroll. The light of the dead child's soul is the thing I need for the other ritual, which I still haven't found any dead children yet. Except the vampire, but does she count as dead? I don't actually know how that works. That's that little dead-end spot, so... I gotta go this way to get to the swamp. Going to the swamp. Oh, the berry bush. Just learned about you, berry bush. Leave me alone. Ugh, gosh. Let's do this again. Dagger throws, because I'm really good at them. I'm not as good at hand-to-hand combat, though, so stay away. I'm just gonna keep you... Okay, still feels weird to not have to pick up my daggers after each battle, but I guess that's fine. Oops. I'm accidentally put my foot on my subwoofer cable, and it connected like just enough that it was starting to hum. Eee. I'm all about that bass. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. Let's get to that swamp.
After some rest.
Oh, wait, what time is it? Oh, gosh, the day's almost over? I suppose, to be fair, I did rest like 5 hours in the forest, so... Oh.
You see a floating, coruscating ball of light.
The light of dead children's souls. Is that them?
The will-o-wisps are avoiding your touch. You need to find some way to attract them first.
Will-o-wisps, huh? Some way to attract the willow. I don't have a lot of things that are attractive.
You carefully place some of the candy on the ground.
Oh, will-o-wisps like candy.
You capture a few of the will-o-wisps in a flask.
The light of a dead child's soul.
When you bring the will-o-wisp near the standing stone, glowing runes appear around a six-pointed image. In the center of the runes, you can now see a small hole in the stone. It feels strangely squishy and almost alive. You feel unclean after touching the sign.
Supposed to touch it with the Dark One sign.
When you touch the Dark One sign to its image on the squid stone, the sign locks into place in the small hole. The points of the sign seem to point to 6 of the glowing runes. As you
Vuzel
complete
was the name.
Dark One,
Yep.
you feel a distant rumble under the earth, as of the earth shifting, or some unimaginably huge creature stirring in its sleep. Part of the squid stone opens to reveal a small compartment. You reach in to find a scroll covered with mysterious runes. The symbol of the senses at the top is the only part that you can make out.
That's another one of the rituals.
Also retrieve the Dark One sign, which pulls loose from the stone with a slurping, sucking sensation. The hole in the stone closes as you remove the sign.
I should release the wisps back where they came.
You release the willow wisps back into the swamp.
Alright. Alright. That was awesome. I got that ritual. Now we see...
Either that hillock is too far away, or you need a little more practice with acrobatics before you can get around the swamp with this skill.
Try jumping to a closer one.
Either that hill...
There we go.
Either that... Why? Why would... Why?
Ugh.
Why? Why?
I'm so acrobatic.
Either that hillock... Either...
Swamp. I won't lie. The background art on this is incredible. Like, whoever did the paintings for the swamp is just, like, deserves all the awards, because that is fantastic. Dr. Oh, snap.
This is not a...
Ow.
Either that hillock... Either that...
Oh my god. Get there.
Either that...
Ow. Stop it.
You are so...
Ah, it's one of the dark ones. Or it's one of the cultists. He keeps shooting over my head. Ow. I'm so tired. Ow. Ow. Thankfully he keeps... Thankfully I have a little bit of magic resistance. Ow, gosh. Get him. Get him. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. Where did it go, though?
The standing stone looks like a crude, oversized tombstone. It was an inset six-pointed star figure, similar to the one on the monastery door.
Gee, what do you bet I have to put my
The
thing
points are
on it, and
slightly
then
curved,
it'll
like the arms of a
slurp
star.
and sucker, and then
Arcane
it'll open up.
symbols labeled. The Dark One sign clicks into the depression in the stone.
Oh. What the heck are these? Let's see. Are they the different rituals? There's the blood ritual. I know that for sure. There's the bone ritual. There's the heart ritual. Breath. Blood, bone, heart, breath, senses? Oh, that doesn't look good. Looks like I started over. 1, 2. Ugh. 1, 2. Blood, bone. Oh, okay. Blood, bone, whatever that is supposed to be. Wait, is that breath? LMNOPQR. Is it the symbols in alphabetical order? Blood, bone, breath, heart. Blood, bone, breath. There's heart ritual. There's sense ritual. What the heck's the last one? Alright, let's try heart. Nope, not that one. Oh my gosh, this trial and error is gonna kill me. I think I've literally tried them all.
You need to turn the Dark One sign in the correct pattern.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Like, this puzzle does not make any sense to me at all. Okay, that's as good a place as any to save it, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with those symbols. So we're going to have to try that again another time. Alright. Whew. Oh. Okay. Well, it feels real good to be back for a Tuesday night. Thank you so much for watching with me, and we will take a crack. I feel like we're close. We're going to take a crack at ending this one next week. So have a lovely Tuesday.